Let me first of all express condolences to the deceased. While the police have not named the individual, we are aware at the school that the person who has died is the father of a student at this school and also the stepfather of a student at another school. And therefore, the sympathy of the ministry as well as the St. Albans Primary School goes out to the family and certainly to the students who have been affected by this tragedy. This is a very difficult time for all concerned, particularly the staff of the St. Albans Primary. They have been impacted this morning as a result of what I consider to be a very lawless act, one which has taken place on close proximity to a school compound, a primary school compound, in the early hours prior to school commencing. Students would have been traversing, on their way to school. Teachers would have been entering the compound. There were students obviously on the premises at the time. A number of our school meals workers would have been here, the ancillary staff, the persons who from the PTA deal with the issues of traffic on mornings. They have all been impacted in one way or the other. Some would have been at the time in the vicinity, and obviously they had to deal with the students who were crying as a result of what had transpired. Many of them, we are ensuring that they get the necessary counseling. We've already deployed the staff into the school. That will continue into this afternoon, and we are proposing them tomorrow to be able to continue counseling at the school for all of the students as well as the teachers who have been impacted and the ancillary staff who have been impacted by this incident today. Let me just say again for the record, because any tragedy that impacts in this country, not just on communities but certainly on our school children, for me is an assault on the educational system. For someone to be able to take this step to come so close to the proximity of a school without regard for the lives of the students and in particular the staff at this institution is something that none of us in the society must tolerate. I therefore know that while the police are continuing their investigations, they're calling on the public to be able to assist with the investigations, and I too would want to take this opportunity to call on the Barbadian public who are listening to be able to take the necessary steps to inform the police if they know of the whereabouts of the individual who has been here this morning to commit this murder. The impact and the picking up of the pieces that this ministry now has to do, and certainly the school, it is not fair to these individuals. The teachers have come here to teach, the staff have come here to be able to ensure that children enjoy their time in education. It is not fair to the family of the deceased either. And I therefore would urge the general public to be as cooperative with the police. If you hear something, please take the necessary steps to inform the Royal Barbados Police Force. If you have any information that can assist in being able to allow us to resolve this matter as quickly as possible, because one person has died, but we now have the trauma and the experience that all of the entire school community now has to face and that we now have to deal with. And I think people need to appreciate that when they take or carry out these acts in our society, it does not only impact the victim. We are seeing that these acts of violence, which are senseless for the most part, are impacting entire communities, entire households, entire families. And I want to again say that this ministry is zero tolerant to the whole issue of violence, and we will do all within our power to ensure that these acts do not continue at the school premises or go onto the school premises in the future. So again, I urge the public to cooperate with the Royal Barbados Police Force. That is to ensure that the person who has done this morning is certainly brought within the confines of the law, and that the appropriate mechanisms can be put in place that this can never happen again.
The ministry, we tend to take care of staff and students first, and our main focus here will be to get children back to a sense of normalcy as soon as in short order. Well, the minister has assured the teachers that she'll be providing the necessary counseling for all students and teachers and ancillary staff. And we will also take the time to talk to the children, one-on-one if need be. And we will always be there to assist them in any way. We have chats that we will communicate to their parents too. If there's anything that we observe, we'll be communicating to the parents immediately.